Hey everyone, it's your dance fam here. You know, the one spilling tea on global grooves. Remember my last video on the epic metric dance? South Africans killing it with the Hamba winner. That synchronized top and sway in a group line. Pure fire at prom. But then, boom! The comments exploded. Americans sliding in like, hold up, we invented line dancing. You're just copying our electric slide. And then Africans firing back. Nope, this is our roots. We've been vibing since before your cowboys laced up. It's a full-on cultural clash. African pride versus American hustle. Is it theft, tribute, or just humans loving to move together? Today, we are diving deep into line dancing's wild history. No caps, just facts, clips, and a whole lot of rhythm. Stick around, cause by the end, you might just hit replay on your own line. But before we throw hands in the comments, what even is line dancing? At its core, line dancing is when people move together in formation, rows, lines, or circles, performing repeated steps in rhythm, often without partners. Everyone follows the beat, the sequence, and the vibe. It's not about where it started, it's about why it keeps happening. People crave movement, rhythm, unity. From village rituals to viral trends, humans have always stepped together to the same invisible drum. Let's rewind. Way back, line dancing didn't pop out of nowhere in a Nashville bar. No, this groove's ancient. Start in Europe, 1650s England, people lining up in rows for country dances. Partners swap, steps repeat. In the 1800s, these dances crossed the ocean with immigrants. Fiddles, boots, and barn floors turned them into contra and square dances. The blueprint's there. No solo stars, just the sync of a crowd. But hold up. Let's cross the ocean again. In Africa, line dances weren't entertainment. They were identity. The Zulu Ndlamu in South Africa, warriors stomping in formation, drums echoing stories of pride and resistance. The Maasai Adumu in Kenya, rhythmic jumps in lines, testing strength, celebrating unity. Across the continent, communities move together to pass history, summon spirits, or praise the land. When enslaved Africans were taken to the Americas, they carried these rhythms with them, disguised in the ring shout, where lines and circles became survival. Dance turned into secret language, resistance, remembrance. So, before you credit the cowboy boot or the disco floor, remember, the rhythm traveled. Line dancing didn't start in one place. It migrated, mixed, and mutated. Now fast forward to the US, where line dancing found new soundtracks. In the 1970s, disco ruled the floor. Enter Soul Train, that Saturday morning revolution that turned synchronized dancing into self-expression. Every line was a runway, every step a statement. Then came the electric slide, choreographed by Rick Silver in 1976, to Makia Griffith's electric boogie. 4 walls, grapevines, slides. Instant community. In the 1980s and 90s, country western bars took it from soul to boots. Boots scooting boogie, Archie Breaky Heart, Cotton Eye Joe, all borrow the same format. Step, turn, repeat, smile. Different music, same heartbeat. Humans in sync. And in the 2020s, TikTok brought it full circle. African routines, K-pop lines, and Western challenges, all merging again in our feeds. What started in ritual circles now loops on your For You page worldwide. Here's the truth. Just like music genres evolve, so do line dances. The rhythm changes with the time, from drums to guitars to remixes, but the foundation stays the same. Every new sound bursts a new step. Afrobeat choreos, shuffle dances, amapiano routines. They are all echoes of something ancient. Humans reinventing the same communal language, just in new dialects of rhythm. In Korean dynasties, folk dancers lined up before kings in perfect harmony, a moving poem of loyalty and artistry. In ancient Egypt, temple art shows dances in symmetrical rows, celebrations of gods and harvests. And in Europe, medieval peasants formed lines and rounds at feasts. In Latin America, kumbaya dances still echo those formations today. So, line dancing isn't a Western invention or an African claim. It's a human instinct. The moment music plays, we find each other in motion. So, who really invented line dancing? No one and everyone. It's not a copyright, it's a birthright, a rhythm we all inherited without asking. From African soil to American dance halls, from temple floors to TikTok challenges. Line dancing is proof that humans everywhere feel rhythm the same way. We move in sync because, deep down, we were made to. So before you drop your next "we invented it fast" comment, remember, line dancing is like breathing. Or, if we are being brutally honest, taking a shit. Everybody does it, independently, naturally, and with rhythm. Because dancing in line isn't about who did it first. It's about who's doing it together.